Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we made it here to Cinnabar Island. Revived two fossils, Ammonite and Aerodactyl. Learned the key to the 7th gym is inside the Pokemon Mansion. A building overgrown with greenery, and looks to be abandoned for some time. Let's waste no more time and actually enter this place. So first things first at Pokemon Mansion is we ran into a Rattata. I will just go ahead and run away from you because I have no interest in Rattatas. Raticate is also a pretty common Pokemon here. There are some new encounters here that I would actually like to go over whenever we run into a trainer, or in fact we can run into one right here. Alright, with that finished, let's go ahead and explore around here. So, yeah, this place looks very abandoned. There are holes everywhere in here. There are cracks in the floor. And speaking of the floor, that actually kind of brings me up to something. But before we do, if I don't run into another one of you, I did not want to level with it. Can I not approach? Really? Can I not read the book? Why can't I talk to the book? Okay. So, this place is very interesting. Can I actually read these? Please let me read these books. No, I can't. So these books here, they reference an unknown Pokemon, a Pokemon discovery, in South America. In a world where there is no South America. So that's a bit on the strange side. Anyway, that statue over there has a switch that controls these doors over here. You can use that to control them and open them. You'll also end up closing the open ones, so you have to pay attention for that. But that's pretty much that. This place is not really that long. I'm also looking for the trainer. This way I can actually go over some of the Pokemon here, because you guys are definitely seeing a lot of familiar Pokemon here. And I'm just looking for a great trainer to battle. Can I not? Please tell me I can interact with this. Really? I can't. Oh wait, here we go. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Yes, that Pokemon was... Yes, a Pokemon called Mew was discovered in South America. Ugh. All these Pokemon just popping up in my face. Anyway, we get 3 Ultra Balls for this. Can't go over there. Can I just run into a trainer so I can just go over this one Pokemon? Because I ran into it like 500 times. The one time I wish there was a trainer is the one time they're not showing it. Oh my god, there's a trainer over there. And of course, the floor is destroyed, so I can't go over to it. Just great. Anyway, we got another diary over here. Let's go ahead and read it. July 5th, we discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. Yeah, South America. How dare you? Max Revive. That's actually really good. Like, wow. I was not expecting something like that. Anyway, alright, I'm putting up the Max Repels. I am absolutely tired of being interrupted by these wild Pokemon. Because they just pop up in my face. As you saw, that one was a Magmar. Go figure. Magmar is like the bane of my existence this Let's Play. But, yeah, a new Pokemon was discovered. And, yeah, this was the place where they christened it, I think is the word you used for that. Not exactly sure, but what I do know is that I am going to head downstairs. Oh wait, no, we don't have to do that. There's a switch right here. There's a secret switch. and doors are gonna open all over the place. Oh, finally, a trainer. And a new trainer class, too. These guys are burglars. Basically, they use Pokemon that, like, Team Rocket would use, plus Magmar and stuff. Or Rapidash, that works too. But while we're facing this trainer, I guess we can actually get started on the new encounters. First of all, Grimer. Yes, we went over this Pokemon's Alolan form last time, but now we can actually go over its usual form. I would personally recommend the Alolan form over to you, but its regular form is not that bad. Now, to actually explain what this thing does properly, also the tree we were a little bit before, it is mostly just it's a special tank, pretty much. It's a tank towards special attacks. And if you trade it for the Alolan version, not only is it a special tank, but it's also a dangerous physical attacker, and it's immune to Psychic. It's a very good Pokemon to have. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and add this item right here. A Max Ether. Alright. I guess we're gonna head on over this way. Okay, there's not even a door right here, so that was kind of worthless. So, coming on over... Okay, so I guess we're gonna go up this time. And... Actually, wait. No, we already read this one, because that was the one with the jungle. Yeah. And here we have a coach trainer. Of all places. I'll see you after we're done taking her on. Or is she in my trainer of interest list? She is. Let's take her on. I want to hear what Pokemon you actually have for us, because in order to actually make my trainers of interest list, you have to be very unique. You have 3 Pokemon and a Graveler. You're not really making a great first impressions list. In fact, if anything, you were about to be destroyed by a Scald coming from a very dangerous special speaker. You are done. Good day. So, what else is going to be coming out here? I'm actually curious. What are you going to send out? A Doug Trio. We've already seen Doug Trio. I'm not sure if that's... No, it's not Doug Trio, because there was another trainer earlier that used one. It has Earthquake. That's very dangerous. That was also a crit. That was just very unlucky. Alright, so Doug Trio is going down. So let's see what your last Pokemon is, and let's actually see if it's actually very Poliwrath. There we go. That's the Pokemon that was on there. Alright. So, Poliwrath is the evolution of Poliwhirl. It's the final form of Poliwag. And it is now part fighting type. You are a very dangerous Pokemon to be dealing with. I hope you are dead, which you are not. And I am hanging on 1 HP. That's luck. Now anyway, 3 of my attacks are super effective on you. Die. Get out of here. Poliwrath is done, and that is it for the Coach Trainer. Starmie is absolutely wrecked. Completely destroyed. And that is pretty much exactly what happens to trainers that cut off screen. Battling with you is so much fun. Here's a present for you. TM22 Rock Slide. If you just got Aerodactyl, and you're wanting to use that thing on your team, give it to it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if there's a Pokemon on my team that can learn Rock Slide. I don't think so. I wouldn't imagine. Oh right, the Trio. Right. I'm indeed going to teach that because Rock Slide is just a damn good move. I'm gonna get rid of Dig. Dig has been in my moveset for far too long. I learned Earthquake through Level Up, and it's about time we actually get rid of it. Rock Slide, welcome aboard. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and heal. And we are back. Let's go ahead and continue exploring in the Pokemon Mansion. Let's go ahead and head on upstairs. So, in here, we have more okay, that's actually really dangerous. We got bookshelves knocked over. We have another one of these statues over here. We got a full heal in here. That's actually really good just in case we get status. In fact, it's probably going to happen because why wouldn't I get status? We are coming across a gym that TM21 Foul Play. I have a history with this move. Foul Play is a physical dark type attack that actually checks the physical attack stat instead of the physical defense stat. That's very dangerous if you were up against Pokemon with very strong physical attack. I have used this in the Monotype tournament before, if you remember that from a year ago. That move was very dangerous for anybody that came across it. So we have a scientist coming up, and we still have some Pokemon to go over. And here we go. The one Pokemon I kept running into constantly throughout this area. Coughing. Its evolution Wheezing can be found here as well. Speaking of Wheezing, so Coughing is the physical variant of Grimer and Muck. It is much so a physical tank in just that. It is a very strong Pokemon. It is actually the third one of my favorites. In fact, Wheezing was actually one Pokemon that actually got me into poison types. It's kind of hard to explain why, but I've always just had this kind of attraction towards a specific type of Pokemon. First Kadabra with Psychic types, and then Wheezing with Poison. I'm not sure exactly like how that affiliation comes to be, but I just gained like a deep affection for a particular type that's based off of one Pokemon. But yeah, physical tank, that is basically Coughing. Its evolution of Wheezing is basically that too. And finally, here we are. The moment of truth. We can finally get the bane of my existence out of the way. Magmar. Magmar is a weird Pokemon. It is a mixed attacker, through and through. It's basically just a mixed bag, really. It's decent at defense, and it's pretty good at attacking. It learns Thunder Punch, so if you need a fire type on your team, and you really don't want to wait for Arcanine just to get good, Magmar is a really good option. You can get Thunder Punch, making it really great against water type Pokemon right off the bat. It's not really that bad of a Pokemon. It's actually, like, it's really not that bad. That's pretty much all I can say about Magmar at this point. It's also a very annoying Pokemon to deal with as well. My battles with it. And finally, and probably the only one that I haven't run into at this point, oddly enough, is Ditto. Ditto is very unique. Ditto is a pure normal type that can learn one move and one move only, that move being Transform, which, as its name implies, will cause it to transform into its opposing Pokemon, copying its movesets, stats, and the likes. The only thing about Ditto Ditto is absolutely worthless in this game in particular. Why exactly? Well, seeing as the fact that it transforms into its opponent makes it very easy to be exploited. What I mean by that is that it's very easy for you to just transform into your opponent, and then your opponent can just switch out the Pokemon super effective against you, and because they know your entire moveset, they know what they can use to counter, and meanwhile you don't. So that's a bad problem to be dealing with. But if you don't mind that, then go for it. Starter level 50. So after beating this guy right here, I kind of got a bit sidetracked after going over Coughing. It completely slipped my mind that I ended up coming down here, finding nothing, and then coming down this staircase right here to not only find the correct path, but silver raspberries right here. That's going to be really helpful for later. And I ended up fighting this trainer over here, which is where Star's level up came from. So, since we're now on track, let's head on out. We got yet another item over here. A Firestone. So, if you were looking for an item to evolve your an Arcanine or your Vulpix and the Ninetales. There it is. Hold up. Hey, do you know, if you step on that panel, you can go back to... Oh. I do not want to go back to the entrance. Thank you. I want to go down here. So, this right here, this staircase will take you right where you need to go. Quick and easy. However, this right here is the final part of the Pokemon Mansion. I am honestly shocked that it's gone by this fast. And we pick up TM52 Sludge Bomb. This move is amazing. And knowing that it's a poison type attack, I know exactly where this move is going. Boba Fett happens to be able to be compatible with this move. Actually, can anyone here learn Foul Play? No. Sad. Well, I was going to teach Boba Fett Sludge Bomb. Apparently Doug Trio can learn it too. I'm not going to because physical attacker doesn't really need that. I think I'm going to get rid of Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf mostly has just been a backup for Mega Drain for whenever I need to use it. But aside from that, it's not really been used a whole lot. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that with Sludge Bomb. Anyway, we have yet another diary entry right here. Let's read it. Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. So we've heard about a Pokemon called Mewtwo. Very interesting. I hope we can learn more about this Mewtwo someday. It appears that now is not the time. And right here, we get a max potion. Anyway, we get yet another burglar over here, so I think I'll go ahead and skip this fight since we are already done with all the encounters. You know, dude, I think you would have a lot better of a chance in a battle against the Starmie if you did not have 3 coughings and a wheezing. Just saying. Anyway, we have opened the path up here, so let's go ahead and head on down. We have just sneak right by the scientist. Can we see from the beds? Yes, we can. That is an instant full restore to your entire team. And speaking of full restore, I think we're going to... Yeah, I was going to get rid of this guy first. Alright, with that done, let's go ahead and continue on down here. So we have this little area up here, covered in little areas, papers and glass, and we find a rare candy amidst all of this. I don't know what they needed a rare candy for over here, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's not good. Anyone's going to press the switch over here. Looks like we actually needed it after all. And we can now head in to this room over here. Oh, the repellent wore off. Good for us, because this is pretty much the end of the area. We found a max elixir in here. That cures off the PP. But we don't really need to explain that. And we get the secret key. This is what we need to access the gym. So with that, we are pretty much done. So I'm going to avoid all of these wild Pokemon here. And head on out to that teleporter. Where that kid said we could leave. Or we can have to push the switch again to actually properly leave. Alright. Out we go. So I'm going to take the staircase upwards. And head on upstairs. Let's move into the teleporter. I don't know why, but it feels like there's like a little hill over here somehow. Anyway, we're outside of the Pokemon Mansion. We receive the secret key. That's all for this one. That's all for this time. Next time, let's play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. We're gonna take on the gym here at Cinnabar Island. See you guys then.